Hello everyone, and welcome back to XCOM 2. In the last episode, we had to do a bit of a emergency civilian protection mission. That was quite hard, actually. And we got slightly distracted, but we're still having a very, very big problem. And that problem is the Avatar project progress. So we have to absolutely focus at this point on taking down these sites, and in order to
the elders have nearly come to realize
I would like to hunt down the assassin, if only just to make her shut up. But I don't think I'll have time for that. So we have problems. The Avatar project is almost complete, and I don't know what happens when it completes. If I can still do something, or if it's automatic game over. But this looks like a Doom counter, and I don't want to risk that. So we have to hit these Avatar sites, and one of them is in New Australia. So that little red one here. So that's something that we're going to have to deal with. Also, do you see that UFO there on top of the Avenger? That thing's been following me around, and I don't like that. I am not in favor of that at all. So we know that one site is there. Last time we took down the black site in East Asia, that reduced it by 1 pip, but then it went up by 3 again. So I think once that is done, we're going to have to absolutely rush, as there are 2 more sites that we know that are in Europe and in Africa here. We're going to have to absolutely rush to...
Avenger plotting new
Oh, no, that's not what I was... Oh, game. That's not what I was doing. I was zooming. Game. That is not what I was doing. Go back to where we're supposed to go. We're supposed to be going there.
Course for the Australian sector.
I lost some time again here, which is not good. I hate it when it does that. Alright. The UFO is catching up. We need to make contact. But before we do that... I am going to assign the remaining weapons upgrades that I have. So, thanks. Somebody left me some hints in the comments quite a while back. So I'm going to quickly go through, and I have some notes here, so I'm going to have to switch back and forth quite a bit and see who I'm going to give which upgrades. All right, hang on a minute. All right, we'll start off with Jane. Jane is going to... She already has the laser sight on the shotgun, which is also what was recommended. She is going to get... what's she going to get? She is going to get the autoloader. So, first reload doesn't cost an action. So we're going to put that there. Yes. Okay, so she's now... You can see it. She's got the she's got the shells there on the side hanging now of the shotgun. So that's that. Who's next? Mox. Mox gets an expanded magazine, because Mox is shooting a lot, and he only has a relatively small mag. So he's already got the repeater. I'm not sure if that was the right choice, but it is what it is. He gets the expanded mag. Okay, clip size increased by 1. There we go. That's done. And now he's got 4 shots on his submachine gun. Elena, where's Elena? There she is. She's on covert action. Can I not go select her then? Can I not give her an upgrade while she's on covert actions? No, I can. There we go. She doesn't have any upgrades just yet, so she was gonna get a repeater and the expanded mag. Okay, so I've got an advanced repeater, 10% chance for an insta-kill. I like that. That sounds like something, that makes sense for her. And she will get the other expanded mag, so she's got 1 more shot in her rifle. Why is it saying Mox? This isn't Mox, this is Elena. Anyway. What? No, I don't want to replace it. Available slot. There we go. Expanded magazine. There we go. Okay. So that's Elena done. Then Kasumi. Where's Kasumi? Mox's fangirl. Mox's fangirl. She gets what's she get? She gets an autoloader. She gets the other autoloader. First reload doesn't cost an action, so she gets that. And she gets the speed sim because I've got one laying around. I've actually got two laying around here. So she can move faster, +3 mobility. So she's gonna get that. And then we have William. William is going to receive. He's a specialist, so it's not like a huge thing. So he's going to get. What's he gonna get? He's gonna get one of the stocks. So missed shots deal damage to the target. Who else gets a stock? No, just him. Okay, so he can have this one. Okay. And then Conrad, Frieda's brother. Where is he? There's Conrad. Walk it off, Schwarz, who is currently not walking it off. Conrad gets the advanced stock. So he also does damage when he's missing, and he gets a repeater for 5% chance of an insta kill. Okay, and who else? What do I have left? I've got one more. I've got a bunch of hair triggers left. Who else? Anna. Where's Anna? Anna. Where is she? Highlander McLeod, who's got the right looks now. She was gonna get the other repeater. Yeah. Okay. So she's get that one. I've got a bunch of these hair triggers left. I'm not yet sure what to use them for. I think. Yeah, I haven't really made up my mind yet what I was going to use those for, but one more thing. Yes, Jonas. Jonas gets the other speed sim. Where is he? There. Jonas Volt, because he can't upgrade his weapons anyway, so he can only use the combat sim, but he gets the speed one because that sounds like the right sort of thing for him. Okay, so now we've got that done. Alright, we need more intel. We've only got 32 intel, and that's not going to be enough to... we need more intel, we need more resistance contacts. We can get these from engineers, but first of all we need to finish the contact with New Australia and hit that site in order to reduce the overall progress. The other thing that people mentioned in the comments, thank you very much for... you be quiet. The other thing that people mentioned in the comments was that there are missions like what were they called? Was it guerrilla orbs? I'm not sure. There were missions I can do to reduce the progress of this as well. So I'm totally gonna keep an eye out for that. We'll have a look at that once our current mission is finished. For now, we're making contact with New Australia so we can hit that site and get that sorted. So that's gonna take 4 days. And okay.
I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
Oh really, Dr. Teigen? You couldn't have predicted that when we decrypted their data pad, we would get intel out of that. Really? Anyway, 48 intel, so he can do something else now. That's good because I need codename Bletchley. Oh, that's cute. That's nice. Good one. Yeah, thank you for that joke. I appreciate that one. We can insta-autopsy the muton. Okay, so let's do that then.
Central Officer Bradford has personally substantiated claims that the massive frontline unit they called a muton was actually at one time even larger than the specimen I have before me today. As it is, the creature is abnormally warm to the touch for a corpse, and I must say, it is quite disconcerting. The aliens make a strong statement by fielding these massive creatures as their frontline combat units. I doubt they thought anyone would resist when faced with the alternative of staring down a muton.
Okay, that gives us some new research options and things we can get. Advanced grenade launcher, that sounds good. Okay, so it's got better range, and the grenades explode more. Okay. We can get plasma grenades. Ooh. That sounds amazing. So we could get some upgrades for our grenadiers. Okay, nice. New research. What else can we do? We can also research powered armor, but I think I'm going to go for the next datapad because I need more intel to make contact with Europe. So I'm just going to stock up on intel for now and get that done.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Good, good. You do that.
Dr. Shen's constant vigil over my activities is starting to wear thin. I consider myself a patient man, but eventually, she's going to have to trust me if we're going to achieve our goals.
They're not getting along because Taigen keeps talking about Advent burgers. I mean, it's understandably, isn't it? We don't have. Our engineers are still busy clearing this out, but we're almost done clearing stuff. We do have to build the workshop here in order to get more engineer. In order to get something that gives us engineers or engineering drones that we can then use in the resistance comms. So there's a lot of stuff that we need to do here, but I don't think I actually have. We also need to build that shadow chamber. Workshop 250 supplies. Okay, so that's still going to take a while. I might have to once these things are done actually send a human engineer into the resistance comms just to get us more contacts. But I can always do that at any point. All right. Over to engineering. Let's have a very quick look. Build items. This thing, people told me, yes, do that, because it is absolutely amazing. Unfortunately, it costs 75 supplies, so I'm going to hold back for 1 second here. But it generates a decoy, and it's going to draw attacks for a turn, so that sounds pretty powerful. Yeah, there are a couple of... the advanced grenade launcher, we don't have the supplies. The advanced spark upgrade, we don't have the supplies. And the spark upgrade, we don't have the supplies as well. So, okay. I am going to build that mimic beacon and bring it along, just because people told me it's really, really useful. So, build that. Now I'm completely out of supplies. And now we're going to...
that the Avenger has a tendency to dip forward when the power core is under load without the engines engaged. At first I thought maybe it was a stabilizer issue, but now I'm starting to think it's all just part of the alien's grand design. The core itself may not be entirely stable, which would explain why the aliens went through so much trouble to isolate it in the bow.
Well, that's great news, is it? We've got an unstable power core running this machine here. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, what is it? Yeah, I've got upgrades and all kinds of things that I need to take care of. Yes, I know, game, I know. I don't have time for this because I need to hit that black site and I need to hit it yesterday. So it's complete making contact with Australia. Exosuit complete. Okay. What is... Oh, this was the Foundry project I was doing. Okay, so we get exosuits. Now that's awesome. And experimental heavy weapons. Okay. So we can actually start mounting. Okay, well, that I want to see. So we can start mounting stuff on people. That sounds awesome. Okay, let's head over to the armory and see if everybody gets that by default. Okay. Jane. Loadout. So she's still wearing the Predator armor. Predator armor gives her 4. Oh, we only have 1 exosuit. Oh, I need to make more of them then. So Predator armor gives 4. Okay, so if I only have 1 of them, who gets it? Who gets to tank? I'm thinking Lillian. That sounds like something that Lillian could wear. Heavy class armor system. 5 health and 1 armor. Nice, nice. Okay. More heavy weapons. Yes, that sounds like something that Lillian would enjoy. Yes! Look at her.
The EXO armor suit gives our soldiers the power they need to handle heavy weapons, with the durability to match.
Okay, that sounds amazing. And can I get more of them? Can I get more of those? I want everybody to have one of those. That looks pretty awesome. How much are these? Where are we? Engineering.
Hello, Commander.
Yeah, I need to... Okay, now that that's finished, I need to do the skulljack thingy. But just out of curiosity, how much would it cost to build another one of those? Oh, I can't? Hang on, really? Well, that's disappointing. I can't make more of them. I can only have one of them. So, for example, if I wanted Jane to have one as well, then she couldn't, right? Yeah, I only have one of them. Okay, so that is like an experimental item that only one soldier can have. All right, I get it. Okay, cool, gotcha. But yeah, back to engineering, proving ground. We need to do the skulljack. Oh, that requires supplies, which I don't have. That is unfortunate. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have bought that beacon. Okay, we're gonna have to wait. I'm gonna leave it empty because we're gonna get, this is gonna take 7 days, 7 days, 12 days, 10 days, 10 days. Okay, I'm gonna wait until we have some additional supplies available, and then I will do that thing. Okay, in the meantime, let's complete making contact with the area over here. 2 more days. Okay.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
Alright, we have infiltrated the stronghold of the assassin. So we can now assassinate the assassin. That sounds about right. If at anything to make her stop talking.
Our people managed to find another bit of information on these Chosen that have been trying to hunt you down.
Alright, so we can have a mission to strike them in a stronghold. We're not going to do it right now, because as much as I want her to
take out the Chosen once and for all, we should move to strike their stronghold. The Resistance has found our access point. We just have to make use of it.
Okay, so we know how we can attack her, which is great, but we're not doing it right now because I have better things to do. Okay, assign new covert action. I need to get that progress down. Is there anything here that I can do which is going to reduce the Avatar project progress? Because I don't really see anything that would actively reduce the actively reduce the how do you call it, the progress that they're making. But there is one here which is called a facility lead, and it gives somebody better aim. So let's see what we could do there. We could give somebody aim, and that sounds like something I could send one of my snipers on. Who do I have to, what does that have to be? We could send Chris, but he's only a squaddy. He needs to come along and actually get some experience. Do I have somebody I could spare? I mean, I've got both Greta and Frida here, so I guess I could send. Frida is quite tired. I mean, I could send Greta. Yeah, we'll send Greta. And we have a... Oh, it's a moderate capture risk, and I don't have the supplies to do something about that. Dang it! And I need someone who's at least sergeant. Who could I combine with Greta? Who would be good to be combined with Greta? How about... I would have sent Jonas, but I can't send Jonas. Yeah, I'm not feeling the capture risk here. I mean, the wound risk is okay, but the capture risk, then again, it's a facility lead, and yeah, so this might give me an... if I understand this correctly, this might give me an extra mission to get rid of one of their facilities. I think that's a risk I'm just going to have to take. So we're going to... yeah, we're going to send Greta and... Greta, rather. Who can we send? I could send Lillian, but I want Lillian and Chris to go together on a mission. I could send Dieter, I guess. He's a ranger. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay, let's send Dieter and Greta. And I don't have the supplies, so we'll just have to take the risk and see if one of them manages to get themselves captured, and then we might have to do a rescue mission. If that happens. Anyway, confirm the action. And begin.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
Okay, so that's happening. Now back to where we were. One more day to make contact, and then we can start the mission against the site here. Okay, so let's do that.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now. It is unfortunate, Commander, that your recent efforts have proven to be so mediocre.
Oh, come on, excuse me? 2 avatar progress, 1 facility constructed, and 1 event completed. That's mediocre. Given that all the things we've done, excuse me. Well, let's see you doing something. Anyway, what's happened? These... So she's doing retribution again. Oh no, that's... they're both doing retribution, and the hunter is trying to sabotage us again. So that sucks. So what is this? Okay, so these 2 are sharing information, and there's another hidden event. And a new facility is going to be constructed in 2 weeks' time. That's not good. And what can we do? Do we have something to negate the capture risk? There was something. It says covert action will not be ambushed. Is that the same thing? I'm not sure. But what else can we do? We can... armor research speed, don't need that. Facility construction speed would be useful, I guess. That is a skirmish attack, or tech defense and hack targets is lowered. I'm feeling facility construction speed because I've got a couple of, well, actually it's not a huge amount. We still got resources 15% on the wild card. What else can we do? Experimental ammo projects are completed instantly. That sounds extremely useful. So let's do that on the... Can I do that? Come on. Over there? Yeah. So we do that on the Reapers. And we've got 1 skirmisher mission. So we can either take the facility construction speed. Although the only thing that I'm realistically going to be building soon is the workshop. But I mean, that said... Or I'm going to get the hack target, the hacks more. That is very specific. Although we are about to assault a facility, so there are going to be at least a couple of turrets or something around that I might be able to take over. So both could be useful. Both could be useful. Which am I going to take? I'm going to take this one, honestly, because I think the only thing we're going to be building reasonably soon is the workshop, because I'm going to need a lot of supplies to upgrade stuff. So that's what we're going to run with. We do need to increase our faction influence to get more stuff, though.
My client will obey.
Okay. Yeah, supply drop, not now, because we need to make contact and then assault that dark side there. So that should be the contact. Hello. Yep, everybody's nodding at each other.
Commander, we have a line on the Chosen Warlock here.
Okay.
New regional contacts located.
Yes, I know we have a supply drop available. I don't have time for supply drops right now. We need to... But we do have a potential connection over to South America. That is quite useful. Yeah, we definitely need to expand. But what we need to do right now is to assault that
Commander,
thing.
now that we've established contact with the local resistance, we've got the details we need to move on the aliens' facility. This is our chance to set back their work on the Avatar project.
Yes, absolutely. So we might be hitting the Warlock, so the spellcaster, which means Jonas would be useful, but I'm not sure if he can come along because he was quite tired. But yes, we are going to assault that facility. So let's see who we're going to bring along. Let's see who's not tired and who can come along. Alright. We have... How's Elena doing? Elena is available, so we're going to bring Elena and Lauren. Because especially that that we've just done the thing that gives us better hacks, so that's a good thing. Bring Elena and Lauren. I am almost feeling like bringing Lillian. We could bring Lillian, and we could bring Chris, I guess, as a sniper. We need to bring Jonas as well, though. Okay, so if we're bringing Jonas, let's see. And then if we bring... Where's Chris? Where is he? There he is. So Chris comes along as a sniper. Or rather as the... Oh, Jonas is actually rather tired. Okay, we can't bring Jonas. So we bring Lillian and Chris. And that means we're going to need a medic. We could bring William, I guess. Or I was thinking of bringing Mox and Fangirl. That might be also not a bad thing. So Kasumi and Mox could come along. So I have a Grenadier, a Sniper, a Specialist, an Elena, a Mox, and I don't have a medic though. That could come back to bite me, honestly. I could give one of them the medkit, I guess. But I was like, am I gonna go in without a medic? Okay, what if I don't bring Mox and Kasumi, but instead I'm going to bring... I am going to bring... who's not tired? I don't really have any more people who aren't tired, honestly. I could bring Anna. She's a medic. I need more people, honestly. I need more people trained as well. So I'm just really going to have to start bringing lower. I'm going to have to bring lower skilled people in, because otherwise they never be ranking up. Konrad needs to rest, so Frida isn't coming. And Greta is at the moment on covert action. So yeah, definitely feeling Chris is the right choice here. I could bring a medic and then another sniper, because Chris is relatively low level, so having two lower level snipers for back row support might not be a bad thing. Do I have actually... I mean, I have Elena to scout, so I don't need a ranger necessarily. I've got scout, hacker, heavy. I've got one sniper, so one medic. Let's bring... I'm thinking of bringing Anna, honestly. And then I'm going to... Wait, was Anna a medic? No, Anna was not a medic, right? She's not wearing a white uniform. It's difficult to see. Yes, she's not a medic. Okay. So we're not bringing Anna, because I already have a hacker. In that case, we are bringing... Could bring William, or we could bring Isabel. Let's bring Isabel. And so I've got, and then another sniper from the new team. Okay. Who else do I have? Marco. Marco can come along. Okay, so we've got Marco. That is a bit of a B team, to be honest, but how difficult is it gonna be, right? Right? I mean, I've got Elena, I guess, to pick up the slack if things go bad. No, that's not where I wanted to go. Okay, somebody needs to bring the thing, the destructy thing. So, given that Isabel is already going to bring the medkit. Okay. And Lillian is wearing the exosuit and has a rocket launcher. That has a rocket launcher, and she has her grenade launcher. So that's that. Lauren, she could bring the mimic beacon. Yeah, that works. I've got one of those nanoscale vest things. Elena can't carry any of those. Hang on, does he have? Could she have different weapons? Oh, why am I seeing this? Okay, she's got the upgraded weapon. Anyway, who else did I have? So, Chris is going to get the. No, Chris is going to get the that pistol. Yeah, because he's supposed to be a gunslinger, which means from the utility slot, I'm going to give him the additional nanoscale vest, so he can be a bit more aggressive. And then Marco Roberti does not really have anything that he could bring, so that will just... he can bring another skill vest, could, because Jane doesn't need it because she's not coming. Yeah, you take that. Okay. So I've got my noobs a little bit buffed in terms of HP. And it is definitely a B team, but let's see what the B team can pull. And they're going to have to start pulling their weight at some point anyway. I can't always have the same people going out, because then they're all the way tired. So let's go. Oh, I hope this doesn't come back to bite me. What could possibly go wrong? Alright.
Sky Ranger deployed.
So let's take that out and let's see. Hopefully this gives me more than just one pip down from the Doom counter here. But I have no idea. I don't think I've actually ever done one of these. This is the other one was a slightly different. Was there like a story mission or something? I'm not sure actually.
Local resistance forces tipped us to the location of an alien facility tied to the Avatar project operating out of this area. We're going in to shut it down permanently. Approach the target and place the X4 charges at the designated position. Then move to a safe distance for detonation. If we can take out that facility, we might just buy ourselves some time.
Okay, so we need to blow it up and then run away. This almost sounds like something that Elena could do. I'm wondering. Let's see where the exfil where the evac zone is for the exfil, and if Elena can kind of stealth her way into that thing. I'm not sure if that's even viable. But...
-15. Target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges.
Positions concealed.
Okay, we're not on a timer. And it looks like we can place our own evac. So this might actually work if Elena can just sneak her way through this. I wonder if that works, or if they've sort of foreseen that, because she just needs to get there, plant the X4, and then everybody needs to get out again. If she can do that from concealment, right? These are the mission objectives, right? Let's have a quick look. Yeah, plant X4 and extract everybody, and we can decide. Yeah, we can decide where we plant the evac zone. So this might work. I mean, I'm going to send Elena scouting anyway, so we can find out what this looks like. But this might work if we could literally sneak her through, plant the charges, and get out again. There might be no reason to shoot everybody, but let's try this, because that sort of just occurred to me. just because I can send 6 people doesn't mean I have to send 6 people, right? With the whole fatigue system, sending fewer than 6 people for missions that, you know, like require stealth or something, that might actually not be a terrible way to do it. Okay, anyway. I have no idea if this is viable or if I'm talking complete nonsense. I've never done this before, so let's see. Okay, I'm going to move Elena out and see if she can... Well, this looks, by the way, like some form of desert. I mean, we are in Australia, so this makes sense, although I'm pretty sure we don't have these kind of cactuses over here. But this also looks like something that might have... They haven't said anything about zombies, so I'm not sure. We'll move and see if we can get through here.
I am at your service.
Okay, she hasn't spotted anything. This is a form of transformer station of some description. Is that a river? Or can we get... No, we should be able to get across there. Okay. We'll move her up and see if she can spot anything. We're not in a timer, so there's no need to rush. Let's move carefully and see if she can get any eyes on target.
I'll go where you tell me.
Okay, we don't have eyes on target. There's nothing here by the looks of it, and it looks like we can proceed from here and get ourselves around there. So if that area is clear, I'm almost tempted to set up the squad around this building here. Although if that's a transformer station, these things look like they might explode, so... yeah, either way, we should be safe to pull the squad forward. So let's get Marco into a position here.
Sorotali.
And then Lillian can sort of keep up the rear, because if we're going silent, that's not Lillian's forte.
Moving on target location.
She's the heavy hitter here, so we'll leave her on Overwatch.
Scanning.
Lauren can try and, as much as possible, keep up with Elena as well.
Stepping off.
Just in case we need to hack something from a distance. That leaves me with Isabel, who can just move up here probably.
Double time.
And then we've got Chris, who's a gunslinger, so he can be a bit more forward positioned as well, I guess. We'll pull him up to that corner there.
Moving out.
Okay. Alien turn. Let's see what they come up with. Okay, nothing's moving in the area. We still need to remember that we might be hitting the warlock. And unfortunately, I don't have Jonas with me because he's a bit tired after the last mission. But such are things. So let's move Elena actually through here to see if it would be safe to set up the squad here. Because from here, at least the snipers would be able to give covering fire to Elena. And this looks like a place we may be able to defend in case we need to. We can have an evac here in the backyard or something. So let's move her up here.
I'm on the move. I know where you are.
Okay, we have targets.
The aliens may have cleaned up the design, but these monsters are no better than the ones my father dealt with.
What are we having here? What is this? I can't quite see it. This isn't something I've seen before, right? What is that? Is this some form of... Okay, he's flying. What is that? It's a flying... Is that the cyber disc from last time? It's an Archon. Okay. Okay, it's an Archon. I've never seen one of those before. Alright, so that's not an area we can get through. But what I don't know is if these guys are moving. Okay, so that means we can't set up fire support on the quiet here, because we would be obviously spotted. What we can do, though... unfortunately, Elena doesn't have any more... She might be able to sneak around them. The question is, are they patrolling? So... we might be able to... Can we get Elena on the rooftop to get a bit of an overview? That is Very, very close. Okay. I'm going to move Elena to this corner and check out the other side. Maybe she can get around the other direction. So let's move her here.
Volk says I am to obey.
Alright. We obviously don't want to trigger these guys if we don't have to. And I have no idea if they are moving, so we got to move carefully. Chris. Chris does not have a shot at them right now, or would not have a shot at them right now. Okay, let's get everybody moved up. Lillian over here.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
And get everybody into Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
And then we've got Marco. Yeah, Marco, just stay in Overwatch here.
Mi tengo pronto.
Lauren can kind of go to this, more to this side.
Closing on target position now.
I don't think there's anything she can hack from there, but we haven't also spotted anything else. So we'll leave her on Overwatch here as well.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Isabel. I don't know if it's a great idea to cluster people up, because I don't know if this thing does area of effect attacks, but we haven't been spotted yet also. I just want to have a firing zone just in case he's stumbling right into Elena. This might be too far forward for Chris, honestly. But this might not be a terrible... This should be far enough away that that they are not... they're not spotting him if they're moving around a little bit. So let's move him up to this position.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
And then leave him on pistol Overwatch. Okay, let's see what they're doing. They are not moving. Okay, so that patrol isn't even moving. That means Elena might be able to sneak around that patrol. Sorry if what I'm doing is completely stupid, but I'm just keen to sort of try this out. So, okay, that would notify them because she would open the gate. That is... okay, so she can't get out there. Can she get out here without being noticed? She could get out here. Can she get out here? No, because she would open the gate and they would notice that. But there is... I think there's a gap in the fence. So she can move... she could move. She could move around here. Let's do that. There's a gap in the fence, so this won't notify them.
Moving as ordered. No place for you to go now.
And we do have vision on what else is there. So double muton and that Archon thing, but there doesn't seem to be anything else so far. So the question is, could she sneak by them? Because she only needs to get in there. Is that the... Or is she going to trigger them as soon as she moves on that facility? It might also be that she triggers as soon as she plants the C4. This might be a revealing action. I have no clue if that's the case. But so far they don't seem to be moving. Oh, that is very close though. They don't seem to be moving, so I'll move her into full cover over here and see what happens.
As you order, Commander. I have sight beyond vision.
Okay, there is a guard tower. Alright, so we have double muton Archon who are not moving. We've got a tower up there, which means that Elena is probably not gonna get through there in order to plant that C4 without being spotted by that tower though. Lauren is too far away to do something about the tower, but she might be able to be not too far away to do something about the tower. So what if we move Lauren around? I don't know if there's anything else out left in the left field here that might get us spotted. I could move Lauren here. No, because that's a gate that would notify them. I need to move through the gaps. So let's move her over here for now.
Moving on target location.
We're still in concealment, so we haven't spotted anything, which is good. So what I'm trying to do is, I am trying to... Oh no, she is close enough, actually. She could haywire protocol the turret. Let's see what happens.
Let's take it.
So now she is close enough. Because that turret looks dangerous. Can I take this over? I got a 100% chance for a shutdown. And a 59% chance to take it over. So she could shut it down. Which might mean that it's not spotting. Okay, let's wait with that first. And we're probably revealed if the hack fails. So let's get the gremlin back. What is the detection range of that turret thing? It's difficult to tell. I'm gonna have to wait for the next turn to see if Elena can. But this looks all red down here, so she might not be able to get through there. There might be more bad guys inside the building, inside the compound here. So let's see. So for now, we're going to get Marco, and Marco needs to get closer. Since these guys aren't moving, I'm gonna set him. It'd be nice to have him on a flanking position, honestly. This isn't going to trigger them, but he's also not going to really have vision at them. So I'm just going to move him there. That's not going to trigger them. We are still in stealth. Lillian can move up a little bit.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Okay, and we can leave her on Overwatch for now.
Overwatch.
Lauren, I'm not yet going to do this, so I'm thinking of getting Isabel to go with Lauren over here. And just give her fire protection, just in case something comes around the corner here. So we put you on Overwatch. Chris stays on Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
And since we can reach the turret from here, we're going to leave Lauren on Overwatch as well.
On Overwatch.
Okay, let's see what happens. They don't know we're here. They don't know we're coming. So I can take my time in figuring this out. Okay, so the turret is up there. So I don't think Elena is going to be able to get through this door. Where's the entrance to this whole place anyway? That's not going to get her spotted, is it? I mean, it's get her into a precarious position because she's right in the rear of that patrol there. Part of me wants to do this sneakily, but the other part of me wants to figure out what the heck an Archon and an Archon is capable of, because that might be a good chance to do something about that bugger. This might work. I could pull Elena over here. I don't think it triggers the turret, and I might be able to get some more spotting done. So let's move her up here.
I go where you tell me. You will never hide from me.
Okay, there's another turret. Okay, so there are 2 turrets now. Can she... Where's the entrance to this place in the first place? How did she get in there? Can she get in there? She can, but she has to break the window. Or open the door, rather. And opening the door is going to trigger... Right, so she can't get in there anyway. She can't get in there without alerting the whole thing, because as soon as she opens the door, because there are no breaches in this building, so as soon as she opens the door, we are pretty much screwed. So in that case, can I get Elena? I can get Elena onto high ground here. That's not gonna alert anyone, or rather, because that is. Yeah, that gets her in cover from the turrets. So let's get her up there.
Volk says I am to obey.
And get some more eyes around the countryside. But we haven't spotted anything else. So we've got 2 turrets. We've only got 1 hacker. So we can try to take off. But I think we're going to have to go loud. Because I don't see any way of getting in there that does not involve alerting this whole gang. I mean, I could try to... Ooh, what is that? Oh, some victims here. I could try to go around the other side. I don't know if opening a door from there will actually alert it. So maybe I'll try that next time. But let's first see that we get everybody else into position where we want them to be. Can we get Marco into a position? No, we can't get him into a high ground position where he would not trigger the enemy squadron. This would work, but from there he's not going to have firing angles, right? So we may as well... And he's obviously exposed to the turrets in the rear, so we may as well just put him into hard cover here.
Subito.
Okay, so that's safe. Lillian can move up a bit closer. Although I'm not sure how close I want her to be. That is not cover. At least not my understanding of cover. I could get her up to here. From there she would have eyes on these, and she's not going to trigger them. So she would be able to... Again, I don't know what this Archon thing is capable of. So let's move her up there. That's...
Go, go, go!
Is a safe spot because we're still in concealment. And then Lauren and Isabel are going to go the other way around. So we can move Lauren up here.
Moving to designated coordinates.
This should be clear because Elena has been scouting this area earlier. So I don't think we've got any more people coming around here. From there she would have shots, so that's a good start.
Moving to designated position.
And then we can move Isabel a little bit further back, and she can do fire support from there as well for now. Just in Overwatch,
Scanning.
and Chris can stay in Overwatch as well.
Scanning.
Okay, so there are various ways how I could do this. I'm still not completely giving up on the idea that I might be able to get around this without triggering these things. I need to get into that room. I mean, what are the chances that there's nobody home in this facility, right? Yeah, that would alert him as well. Okay, so I am going to alert them anyway. So there's no way for Elena to sneak into the facility without alerting them, because she's going to go through the door, and as soon as I open the door, they get alerted. And then, which makes sense, right? An alarm goes off, sort of. So I kind of could run her all the way here, and then, but then I need to get her out again. So that is kind of the bigger problem, because I've got these turrets up there. Alternatively, she could blow up that thing. That'll take the whole house with it, though. What is this? Yeah, she could remote start this. It doesn't reveal her. It does not reveal her, and it should do damage to... Hang on. Yeah, it should do environmental damage, at least to the mutons. It does not reveal her, but it will blow the whole house off. So I'm going to need to pull my squad back, because that is a dangerous proposition. So let's make sure that we pull them back far enough. So if she's going to remote start that, what is the safe area? Don't want to trigger it accidentally. I mean, the blast radius is going to cover the whole building, but it doesn't seem to go beyond the building. Does not go beyond the buildings. No, don't shoot the turret. That's not what I'm trying to do. Okay, so we could start with that. I'm gonna just have to pull Marco back a little bit. Although he should be relatively safe because it does not seem to be going beyond the building, and I don't know how much that's going to destroy. Okay, let's try this. Let's summarize. We can't get into the building without triggering an alarm. So we do need to take these guys out. There's no way to do this stealthily by the looks of it. So I'm going to use Elena to blow this up, which should hurt the mutons and that Archon thingy quite a bit, and not reveal her. I don't know if it reveals the rest of the gang, though. So I am mildly tempted to get myself... So Lauren could try and hack one of the turrets and take it over. If it fails, the turret gets improved, which wouldn't be good. But I think my squad is, except for Elena, is outside of range of these guys. Okay, we'll open with that. We're going to get Elena to blow this up, and then we'll see what happens. The turrets shouldn't react because they shouldn't be seeing my squad. The Reaper doesn't get revealed, if I read this correctly. Yeah, does not reveal the Reaper. So she doesn't get revealed. These guys get hurt. They probably don't know what's going on. And if they move, then I can start shooting at them with my squad. I might actually, just in case it does happen, I might leave Chris on Overwatch so he can take a reaction shot in case somebody moves. And I'm going to do the same with Lillian because she is relatively, although she doesn't have the greatest of chances. Yeah, okay, we'll see if we need. I'll leave one person Overwatch. Okay, let's do this. Remote start that thing and blow it up. Okay, friendly fire. No, don't do this then. Who's friendly? Oh, so it must be Marco. So Marco must be hit. Is going to get hit by this if that blows up. In that case, I'm going to get Marco to fall back here.
Mi avvicino alle coordinate.
Is this going to cause a chain reaction? And I'm going to leave him on pistol Overwatch just for now. So let's try that again. Remote start. Kaboom? No, it's still friendly fire. Who else is in... Do I have to evacuate everybody from this thing? Or does it hit Lauren back here? Okay, let's fall back with Lauren to a position over there. That's hard cover.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
And then try that once more. Is it still friendly fire? It's still friendly fire. So what might happen is that the whole thing blows up. In which case I need to move everybody out of there before I do that. It might do it anyway. Okay, so let's get everybody moving out. So Elena, you stay on Overwatch just in case anything weird happens.
Reapers are always vigilant.
Lillian can move to this position without being spotted, so that's ideal. So let's move her there.
Good copy. Moving on target.
She's just out of vision, and she can stay on Overwatch.
Roger. I've got my eyes.
Lauren can stay on Overwatch back there,
Scanning.
and Isabel needs to get away from the explodey thing. So we're just gonna move her over there.
Closing on target position now.
Okay, we'll leave her on Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
They're not gonna move because we are still juggling for position here. Okay. And then I need to move Marco out of this whole area. So Marco needs to kind of find a better position. There isn't really one where I could place him. Which is slightly unfortunate. How far can he run? Can I get him to run all the way over there? No. This is all not ideal. Because there's no more cover out here. At least nothing that's not adjacent to the big explodey bit. I mean, I don't know if this part here would explode. So let's move him out there.
Ordini confermati. Mi muovo.
Okay, so at least he's got the wall to cover him. Alright, let's one more try. Remote start. Yes.
This will get their attention.
Okay, yeah, definitely. Okay, so that exploded. That's done damage to all of them. That's, I think, revealed... No, it hasn't revealed the squad. Yeah, we're still in concealment. This is perfect. Okay, it's killed both mutants, the environmental kill, and it's severely damaged the Archon. But we're not yet... he doesn't know we're here. This is perfect. Okay, so now Lauren can try to hack that turret. So let's try that.
One of those.
What happens if we're messing it up? 59% is not a great chance. Feedback effect. And the feedback is a supercharge, which means it gets better aim and defense, which is not great. We could just disable it for now, I guess, and because that's 100% chance. Because there's only one. There's no reason to take it over. There's only one Archon. Yeah, we're just going to disable it, such that it doesn't start shooting at us. And then we'll take out the Archon. Yeah, let's do that. Because Elena is up there. Elena might not be revealed, but okay. So we've shut down the turret. So that's one turret gone for now.
We're good to go.
It's shut down for 2 turns. Perfect. So now that we've blown everything up that can be blown up, Chris. Lillian. Lillian can try to take a shot. Marco only would have a pistol shot, but Lillian, we could try now and blow away the Archon. Yeah, let's go loud. Okay, so Lillian, see if you can kill that thing. That's 7 damage, and I think that's a dead Archon. Yep, now we're revealed. Okay. That was expected. So, Isabel, you guard over there. Put you on Overwatch. Chris, you can start, because the turret is only, you can start shooting the turret, because the turret is only stunned. Oh no, that's the other turret, is it? You missed from there, okay.
Negative damage.
And then Marco only has a pistol shot, so he would stay in pistol Overwatch. Okay. Okay, there's another. Oh, look who's coming!
Heretics, come forth.
It's Magic Man. All right. Increased damage from explosions and increased damage from Templars. We know that. Yes. He regenerates and all these kind of things. Yeah.
See the face of your ruin.
Yeah. You do you. Okay, so he comes running out there.
Commander, one of the Chosen is here.
Yeah, I've noticed.
We'll have to deal with it before it throws off the rest of our operation.
Yeah. It's fine. Okay, so we've still got 2 turrets up there. Lauren, can you do something about those turrets? Combat Protocol is going to kill them, so she could take out, but she can only reach this one. This one is still disabled for a turn, so let's pull her up a bit forward and see if she can manage to reach the other one.
Alright, I'll go.
Hide in that nook here. And now she can't reach either of them. Okay, that's unfortunate. But the other turret should not have should not have range on her from there, so she could move forward into that position. Because she doesn't have, but she also won't have vision on the turret then. Unfortunate. Elena could start unloading at the turret, but it's not going to do an awful lot. Lillian dear, why don't you? What's the range on this rocket thing? No, she does not have range on the rocket. It's not great. So she needs to get a little closer. The problem is closer doesn't mean we've just blown all the cover away. So, but she doesn't have a shot at the turret from here. Is that still cover? If she goes there, that is still cover. I'm not sure she would have a shot at the other turret from there, though. Let's see who else we have. Marco. Marco has a shot at the turret, so let's try that from here. Okay, that's 5 damage. Nicely done, Marco. Let's see if Chris can manage to take that thing down. He could. He can't reach it with a pistol, but he could just. Yeah, let's see if he can take it down. Come on, Chris. And he missed. Okay, so that's unfortunate. Chris missed. We can. Yeah, I don't want to move Lillian any closer. Unfortunately, Lauren does not have a shot. I could take the shot from Elena. She could. That's the. Yeah, she could take this turret. Oh, that's the disabled one. Oh, we're shooting at the disabled turret. Oh, that's why. Oh, that's why. Okay, so that's actually not what I was planning to do. So I am going to move Lillian up here. I kind of want to pick up the loot, but at the same time she's exposed, so it's not great. Okay, and we've got Magic Man coming in. So now I'm going to leave Lillian on Overwatch. I'm going to reload Lillian first of all. No, no. What? No, I didn't say anything about grenades. What are you talking about? Okay, game. I did not ask you to fire a grenade. I was asking to get Lillian reloaded. Excuse me. Okay, I'll leave Lauren on Overwatch then. Isabel, can get into that position there.
10-4.
Okay. Oh, that has woken up the turret. Alright. Why did it not indicate that? That's interesting. And then we'll use Elena to just... what else can she do? She can get back into shadow. So we'll use Elena to just kill that turret there. That's one turret down.
Return to your god.
The death of these subordinates will prevent nothing. Go.
Okay, so now
Destroy all who would
the
defy
turret
the
is
elders.
shooting, but he missed. Okay. Lauren can kill that thing next turn. And he's conjuring the zombies. Okay. It's 2 zombies.
The time for hiding is over.
And that's 7 damage from one zombie, and the other zombie is still moving. And is getting ready to explode, so I'm gonna need to get her moving from there.
How long did you think you could hide?
Okay, so let's begin. Do my snipers have shots at the other turret? They do. So let's... I know it'll be more ideal to... I'm also going to need to get these people moving. I know it'd be more ideal to get to use Lauren to kill that thing. So maybe then let's just do that. The problem is I have nowhere to move Lauren. I want to move Lauren where that zombie is currently standing. The problem is the zombie is tagged to explode. And Isabel needs to get out of there. So we're going to have to fall back Isabel over there.
Closing on target position now.
Okay. And I'm going to also have to fall back Lauren because I don't know the blast radius of that thing. So let's get Lauren back here.
I'm going.
She could... Combat protocol, obviously that's not what we want to do. So I'm going to... Isabel just going to get to shoot that thing and get it out of the way. Yeah, that was probably a good decision to move Lauren. Okay, Chris does not have a shot at the turret. I thought he did. Okay, nobody has shot... Oh, because the turret can't see us anymore. So I'm gonna get Marco to reload.
Di nuovo in partita.
And I'm gonna get Chris to reload.
Ready to go.
And then I'm gonna leave everybody on Overwatch. Let's get everybody reloaded. Elena, you reload.
I need to reload.
And we'll leave everybody in Overwatch for a round. And then next turn we're going to respot the turret and then Lauren can take it out. And then Lillian, do the same thing. Reload.
Ready to engage.
And we leave you in Overwatch.
Scanning.
And Lauren is on 1, so she's going to stay on Overwatch as well. Okay.
Scanning.
That obviously gives Magic Man another chance to do something, but we'll see what he comes up with. Yeah, I know. Loot expired, but I don't want to risk the life of my people here. Okay, Elena. Can we move Elena closer? She's still in shadow, such that she can reacquire that turret over there. So let's move her down here.
I'm on the move.
Anyway, everything's on fire over there. Okay, so she's got the turret spotted, which means that Lauren can now combat protocol the turret. Yeah, these two are a great team, because Lauren has actually the remote hack and combat protocol abilities that she can use when Elena is spotting something. So against mechanical enemies like these turrets, Lauren and Elena are an amazing team.
Still have the resolve to finish what you've started, Commander.
Which means we now clear in terms of turrets here. So now we can start moving the team up carefully.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Because we don't know what Magic Man's getting himself up to.
Scanning.
Yeah, my snipers need to move forward as well. How far can I move? Okay, let's move Lillian first. Let's move here first. I know this is not cover, but I just want to see if anything gets spotted.
Problem, boss.
Okay, she doesn't have eyes on Magic Man from here. Where was he? He's somewhere back there, isn't he? Okay, so let's get her into cover here. That is hard cover, so let's get her into cover here.
Whatever you say.
Okay. And then Chris can get up to this position.
Rolling out.
Elena can stay on Overwatch.
I won't let them past.
And Marco can't get into any cover because I don't have any more cover. So Marco is just going to move here and then stay on Pistol Watch.
Ricevuto, mi muovo sull'obiettivo.
We'll hop in cover here, but
Monta la guardia.
yeah, I think there are no more aliens. It's just the Chosen left, and he's not showing himself. So okay, my squad is a bit scattered right now. I'd like people to be a bit closer together, especially that we need to evac together as well. So we'll start out with Lauren. Lauren can move here.
Alright, I'll go.
And I don't know if there's anything inside that building. It'd be strange if it was a facility and there was nobody inside. So we'll leave her... No, we're not leaving her on Overwatch. Lillian is in a good position there. Collateral Johnson. It's in a good position there to hit anything that comes out of that door, if there is anything. Isabel. Start with Elena. So Elena can move up to this door.
I am at your service.
Because that's where the C4 is anyway. We need to get through there. But I think I'm not yet going to open it because I don't know what's behind that door. And I'd rather get my people into position first. So let's get Marco. That's a position that he could start shooting from. Let's get him pulled up. And then Chris. Same story. Where are we going to pull Chris? So if we're going to blow this up, we're all going to have to be close to the. This is full cover, so might as well bring him here, I think.
Moving.
And leave him on Pistol Overwatch. We're all going to have to get to the same area anyway, right? So we're going to leave Lillian Overwatch. Lauren can. I'm just going to get her to reload for now.
Locked and loaded.
And then Isabel can advance to this corner. That's a pretty decent cover.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
And can secure to the left side in case we're running into anything nasty there.
Scanning.
And Elena... I'm not yet going to open the door. I'm just going to leave her on Overwatch. Actually... yeah, I'm just going to leave her on Overwatch for now.
My watch begins.
Because we still have Magic Man around somewhere as well. I don't know if there's still any alien activity here. Nothing seems to happen so far. Okay. I would like Lauren to be a bit closer. So let's move Lauren up. Because she's been falling behind a little bit. So let's get her moved up. Get everybody reloaded. Isabel can guard Lauren there, so we're gonna reload.
Ready to rock.
And we're going to put her on Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
And then we have Chris, who's reloaded, who can stay on Overwatch. Where is that Magic Man? I'm sort of... Yeah, I need to go in there anyway. But I don't know if he's standing right next to the door. I know that he's somewhere in the area. I mean, Elena is in concealment, so technically it should be okay, I guess. But let's leave everybody on Overwatch. And then I'm going to get Elena to open the door. Okay, let's do that.
Alien scouting party.
Oh, we have...
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
You will never hide from me.
what do we have? We've got an advanced trooper, a mech, and an officer. She's got something to remote start. I'm not sure what it is. But she could... Oh, that thing. So she could blow up half the squad there. With everybody in Overwatch, that might not be a bad thing to do, actually, now that they're standing there. I don't know if they're going to keep standing there now that somebody opened the door. Yeah. Blow it up.
Seize any advantage.
Hello. Nice. Okay. So now they've spotted everybody, obviously. Now they come running out. Oh, this guy didn't take any damage. Okay, so he goes into cover. Goes on Overwatch. Magic Man does what? to conjure some more zombies. Okay, there's a zombie. I do have Isabel in Overwatch there, so she might be able to get a shot. And I've got obviously everybody else in Overwatch, so that should not be a problem. She missed. I think Isabel takes it down.
Neutralized.
And the other zombies up top side. So hopefully the snipers can take him out. Come on, Marco. Nice. So that zombie's dead as well. Yeah, that didn't go so well, did it? Alright. So that thing's dead. Now what? There we go. Okay, now it's my turn.
My power will wash over the battlefield.
Alright, who's still standing? Have we actually killed the mech? Yes, we've killed the mech. So, we've just got that guy left. So, Elena. If Elena moves anywhere, she will be revealed. So that's no good. Which means we're gonna start with Lillian. She's gonna mark him, right? I mean, I guess I could demolish his cover. But Elena is standing there, so I don't want her to get hurt from that. I don't want Elena out of shadow necessarily. I mean, she could get back into shadow, I guess. So I could just move Elena over here. That gets her revealed. Can I get her into a position where she can shoot him? He was on Overwatch, wasn't he? Okay, so I can't move Elena at all because this guy's on Overwatch. Okay, so we'll just start shooting at him at that point. Would that destroy his... Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I think that would hurt Elena as well. Okay, we're just going to shoot at him. Worst case, she misses, but he should still be marked, I think. Like the holo-targeted thing. Okay, so she missed. He should be now holo-targeted.
I'll get him next time. Run and try on ammo.
Lauren could... No, she can't get a frost bomb in there without hurting Elena. Yeah, Elena is standing close to it, unfortunately. Who could we move? How about my snipers? So, Chris has a shot. It's a 50% shot of hitting him. So we might as well try. And he missed. Okay, dang it.
Adjusting aim.
Isabel. I'm thinking, is that a flanking shot? No, it isn't. But Lauren could try and get a shot at him. From there, I guess. Or from here. It's not a great chance. And he hasn't taken any damage yet. Alright, we will start with Isabel. We'll open up from here against him with Isabel. So from that corner.
Moving.
Oh, dang it. I literally just mentioned it. He's in Overwatch. Well, he no longer is now. I literally just said it. Dang it. Yes, of course. That will trigger the Overwatch. So let's see if she can hit him from there. Oh, that's 5 damage. Okay, I'll take it. That means Lauren... How much health does he have left? Some health left, but not too much. So Lauren could move over here.
I'm going.
And could try to hit him from there. Okay, she missed, but she grazed him for 1.
Negative damage.
So now I've got Marco who can't hit him from there. So I'm gonna get Marco to... No, I'm gonna Marco leave him on Overwatch from here. Just in case any zombies pop up. And he's no longer on Overwatch, so Elena should be able to just shoot him from there, I guess. And that's not going to kill him though. She could just close the door in his face. I'm not sure what'll happen. Or she could give Lauren another shot, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we'll get her to give Lauren another shot. So now Lauren can shoot him again and see if she can kill him this time. And he's dead. Nicely done, Lauren. Good job.
Big deal.
Which means that Elena is still in shadow. I'm gonna leave her on Overwatch as well, because I don't have anybody else on cover, and I don't know what this guy is up to. There he comes. Yeah.
The time for hiding is over.
Okay, is he moving in? Okay. So he seems to have gotten tired of hiding. Elena, can you get eyes on this guy? Just from over here, maybe. Let's move her over there.
As you order, Commander.
Yeah, there he is. Okay, nice. So open the door. Interesting, that hasn't actually revealed her. She doesn't have a shot from there though. She could still blow up more stuff, but he's not standing in any of it. So let's see if we can get our crew into a position where they can do something. Lillian sort of needs to reload, so I'm gonna reload her and leave her on Overwatch. Because I don't think she can hit him with a rocket from over there. That's a bit far away. I want to see what he's doing. So I'm careful with this guy. Lauren, same thing. Reload.
Locked and loaded.
And we're gonna leave you on Overwatch as well.
On Overwatch.
Isabel can move up to the door position, I guess.
Orders confirmed.
Does she have shots from there? Yes, but it's not great. Yeah, there he is.
Your discovery of the Elder's facility allowing for Advent's creation changes nothing. You cannot stop what is fated. The Elders will be done.
It's one of the Elders chosen.
Yeah, we know Central. There's nothing new here. Not sure she could reach him with a grenade. No, not through the building. 33% chance is not great. So I might leave her on Overwatch as well. Let's see who else we got. Chris really doesn't have a shot from anywhere there. Chris needs to get into a better position. So I'm going to move Chris over here.
Location confirmed.
Such that he can start using his pistol and become a bit more dangerous. We've got Marco, who also doesn't have a shot. But I can... Yeah, it's not a great position for him to be in either. But I guess I can move him a little bit more on the outside. So let's move him... That is full cover. So let's move him out here. Okay. And that leaves me with Elena, who I'm just going to leave on Overwatch here. Yeah, because that isn't going to hurt him. So there's no point in blowing that up yet. She is still concealed. But I'm going to leave her on Overwatch, and I'm going to... I'm just going to start shooting at him with Isabel. Does she still have two? No, she just has one move left. Okay. Let's see, maybe we get like a shot. No, she missed. Okay. I mean, I've got everybody else on Overwatch, so if he moves... Yes, it was indeed. Okay, he conjures one of these slouchy things. Whoa.
You will never hide from me.
We should get a couple of Overwatch shots off of him. Lauren missed him. Where is he going? And... Okay, he's unleashing some nasty... Okay, he's dazed Isabel.
We've got a soldier down. Get to him before the Chosen do.
Yeah, I know, but we also have a thing here. So, unfortunately, nobody seems to have shots at anything. Chris. Can I get Chris into a position from which he can do something? Yes, that would be a position. Ideally, I would have loved for him to start unloading at that Chosen, but he doesn't have a... He doesn't have the range to do it from there. Let's get Chris over... Okay, hang on. Marco doesn't have a shot. So let's move Marco up here and see if he can start unloading at the Chosen next turn. Still doesn't have an angle. Can move him up out further. From there he would have a shot, but he'd be quite exposed. Okay, we'll do that. We'll get him to flank around. Lillian. Lillian can't get into a position from where she can hit anything, really. So We're gonna move Lillian aggressively over this way.
Moving out.
And then somebody needs to help needs to help her up here. So we could get Chris into position here, but then he doesn't have an action. Elena, I think your turn is to get over here and get her out of that.
I am to obey.
All right. Revive
It was barely a
Isabel.
What?
She's disorientated.
I had wondered if you would
She's not
coming
revealed.
to save your ally. How courageous of you.
And Isabel is a bit dazed here, so, but she can still take a shot at that thing. So let's do that then, because we need to kill that. And she missed from there. Crap.
I'd get him next time.
That leaves me with
Here.
that leaves me with Lauren. I don't have the teamwork anymore. Lauren's not going to be able to kill it. She doesn't have a shot from there. Dang it. Chris. I could move Chris here. He will have a shot at that thing. I'm not sure if that's enough. Dang it. That shot needed to connect, sort of, for things to work out. She can do 4 guaranteed damage, so I might. She doesn't have a way to get to him anymore, so. But I can leave her an Overwatch in case he pokes his head out, I guess.
No one will cross.
And then we can get Chris over there and take a pistol shot at him.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Okay, that's 100%, but that gets him to... That's not enough hit points. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get concealment. I could lob a grenade at him, but that's also not going to do an awful lot. Nope, not pistol Overwatch. That's going to do 2 to 3. Grenade's going to do more, so... we could just get a grenade in on him. Yeah, let's do that.
Grenade out.
Grenade on him. That's 3 damage, unfortunately. That's not enough. That leaves me with Lauren. Lauren has an 83% chance of hitting him, and that would kill him from here. But she still has 2 actions, so she could even get a little closer. She would have a shot from here, yeah. So let's get her a little bit closer. Maybe that's a bit better chance. 89%. Okay, come on, Lauren. Kill that thing. Nice, he's down. Okay, good job.
There you go.
Now what's he up to?
Accept
He's
my
mind control. Okay, that's not good.
Kill. Kill. Kill them all.
That thing is taking control of our soldiers.
You will make a fitting sacrifice for the elders.
Okay, so we need to kill him this turn. Which means... that's a terrible chance to hit him from there. Where is he? Oh, he's hiding. Ah, he went into cover again. Okay. I'm gonna have to take the shot, honestly. Because I gotta kill this guy. He missed. That's unfortunate, but...
Nessun danno.
You are predictably inept.
But it has blown his cover off. Oh, and he gets a reaction shot. Ugh. Alright, that's a thing.
The elders would have me spare you for a moment longer.
Lillian, I think, cannot get into a position to shoot at this guy. Dang it. From here, maybe? No. From here? From here? No. Because he is in that corner there. Ah, crap. Elena. Can she get into a position from which she can do something? He's kind of here. This would be... None of this outflanks him. Okay, but we need to start doing some damage to this guy.
I know where you tell me.
So, shoot him. That's some damage at least. Finally. And she's still not revealed. Okay. Can I get a rocket off maybe? Maybe a rocket shot at him would work? Yes. So Lillian can take a shot with her rocket launcher from here. That'll hurt him. So let's do that. Nice. Okay, so it's 12 damage because additional damage from explosives. Obviously, we don't want Lauren to shoot her friend, but she would have a flanking shot at the Chosen from here. So let's get her moving in here.
I'm going.
And she can pick things up. It's an Illyrium core. And why would I shoot him if I can just do a combat protocol and get a guaranteed kill on him? Alright, let's do that. And that's the Chosen gone, and that should have resolved my mind control issues. Yep, she's no longer mind controlled.
Trust in me will be rightfully shaken by the outcome of our recent encounters. But I will redeem myself.
Excellent work, Commander. We may not have put them down for good, but at the very least, we've held off the Chosen for another day.
Okay, Isabel, reload.
Locked and loaded.
And we're gonna leave her on Overwatch for now.
Scanning.
And Chris can stay on Overwatch here as well.
Overwatch.
Okay. Now, Elena, set the C4.
I am at your service.
Before that all blows up.
Who knows how long they've been keeping these storage units running down here.
Plant... Oh, it's X4, it's not C4. Okay. So that's done. That reveals her.
5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
And now we can set... yeah, I need to place an evac zone. So we can just place the evac zone out here. Or sort of here-ish. And then everybody should be able to more or less get there. Evac zone placed.
Leave this place.
Okay. And then Elena can't make it in one turn, but that's okay.
As you order, Commander.
We're gonna get everybody out of here. So Marco is gonna stay in Overwatch because he can run there. Lillian is gonna stay in Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
And then we get Lauren out here with Elena.
Alright, I'll go.
I will leave her in Overwatch.
Overwatch.
And these two need to already make their way into the evac zone. So I got Isabel over there.
Already there.
And we get Chris over there. Come on. Okay, there we go.
Go, go, go!
And then next turn, unless reinforcements arrive, we can get everybody evac'd. So let's end the turn here for now. Yep, they are calling in reinforcements, but I think that's gonna be...
Bringing in reinforcements.
We're gonna get out of here before that happens.
1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
So Elena can go here.
Volk says I am to obey.
And Marco can get in.
Okay, mi muevo.
Who's not in the zone? Lillian can get in the zone.
Whatever you say.
And that just leaves Lauren. Lauren can come with Elena as well. And that should be everybody.
I'm going.
All 6 of them. And evac all.
I'm out of here.
Okay. So, that guy is actually a little bit more dangerous than I thought he was going to be.
I'm out of here.
The magic man, because he does also do the mind control thing, which is a bit annoying.
Getting out of here.
But still, I would say from all the three of them, the assassin is the worst, which means taking her out is going to be a good next thing that we can do. What I'm curious is to see how many points of Avatar Project progress we're going to be losing from this.
Returning as ordered.
Because that's sort of the big question I have here.
Torno alla base.
Alright, that should be the last of them. And then we get out of here before the reinforcements arrive and the facility goes up in flames.
S15, status confirmed. Export charges detonated.
Right, that's oh, there was still a turret that I missed. Okay. And we've got him defeated. Nobody's injured, nobody killed, flawless victory. Haha. So, how many?
We must never allow these
Yeah. You be quiet. I want to see how many points we get off the Doom counter.
The victory
Come on,
today
game.
is a minor footnote in history.
Yeah.
A small bump on the path of
Yada. Be
salvation.
quiet. Okay, I'll do all the promotions next time. I just want to see it's the hero's return.
Maybe the elders hoped the Chosen's constant jabbering would drive us to surrender without a fight.
You know what? I agree. Alright, nice promotions all about. We got an Illyrium core.
The destruction of this facility marks an important step towards the total elimination of the Avatar Project, Commander. Your team is to be commended.
Oh, now you're happy with me, huh? Okay. So, Doom counter. Give me the Doom counter. How many... Don't tell me it took one pip off. It took one pip off. Wow.
Soon the elders' vision
Yeah,
will be complete.
we just shot your face
And
off,
the Avatar
so
will
don't you
rise
be
to
so
fulfill the long-awaited prophecy.
don't you be so confident in yourself. All right. So, next episode, we're gonna have to make contact with Eastern Europe and urgently start moving towards the other two facilities there, because that did nothing. That took one pip off. So, yeah. Alright. It is what it is. Now we know. And we just have to hurry and get the next one down, because... And we've got plenty more things to do. But we'll sort that out in the next episode. That's it for today. Thanks, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.